Hey, hold up. I got a public announcement.
Tell us.
Because Sharon is not Karen.
Okay.
I got a perfect argument.
Uh-oh. All right, bring it.
My bitches
Okay.
is my bitches.
Okay. I was already behind that perspective. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As long as we can start a general foundation amongst guys who know that our bitches is our bitches, we can stop this whole pandemic of cheating. Y'all thought COVID was the pandemic? No, nigga. It's these females and this bullshit we get. I'm gonna stop because that's a whole nother episode.
I was about ready.
It's for the culture.
Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of Sprr. Hit that bitch one time.
Sprr.
You feel me? Hey, Wingo Bango. Hey, hit that bitch. You feel me? We in this bitch. I want to thank y'all for tuning in once again. Y'all tuned in last time, this time, and next time. Like, I appreciate y'all on life. We got a very special guest in the building today. If you don't know, now you know. Go ahead and introduce yourself, bro. Go ahead, let them know.
My name is Winnie Versace.
Oh my God, he said that shit like Justin Timberlake.
Winnie. Versace.
Okay. Like I said, I definitely want them to know a little bit about you. Go and tell them a little bit about yourself without saying too much. We're gonna skip it. Well, go ahead, tell them a little bit about yourself.
All right, cool, man. So I've been out here in Tucson for about 7-8 years.
Okay. Where you from, man? Tucson?
Originally born in Indianapolis, Indiana.
That's good.
Spent a lot of time in Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay. Now I get where the swag's coming from. You feel me?
A lot of time. And then I, went out to Seattle for a little while, swooped down here with my mom, and then,
Hey.
It's history right there.
Bada bing, bada bang. Like I said, I got a great aunt or something like that in Indianapolis. Shout out Aunt Gloria. I don't know. She's still living in Indianapolis. Anyway, shout out Aunt Gloria with the trampoline in Indianapolis.
Gloria.
But, how long you been out here? You said 6, 7 years?
7-8 years, man.
7, 8 years now.
Yeah.
Okay, we about on the same page. You know what I'm saying? So I got a random question, bro.
I got a random answer.
After you having sex with an individual, what's the worst thing she ever said to you afterwards?
Man. So I would say maybe it's the worst thing that I said that provoked the response.
Okay.
Does it make sense?
That does make sense.
Okay,
hold on. But look, don't be like, hold on, my friend. Don't be trying to put other situations aside to highlight this situation.
No.
If there's something else worse that somebody said without you provoking them, let us know.
So let's just say that there was a woman that I was with a while ago.
So like, we talking a while. How old is you, man? 50?
Might be.
All right, so you 50, so about 30 years ago.
Yeah, maybe. Let's say 30 years ago. Cool. I met this woman while I was learning about Che Guevara at a fucking activism event, right? And I thought this bitch was bad. I was like, this chick is bad. I'm pretty sure, long story short, that her personal hygiene might have not been up to standard. And let's just say, man, that I was eating her out, man. We was going to town. Mm-hmm. And it happened a couple times before, and I never noticed it. But this time, there's something different. There's something going on down there, man. And bro, I fucking like gagged, bro. So I'm surprised that I didn't get punched. First of all, I'm surprised I even remember what happened after this, bro. I made this woman cry.
Hey man, this interview is over. Thank y'all for watching.
Hey, you wanted some raw shit, man. You brought Winnie Versace. You get some crazy shit.
Don't be like, you're making hoes cry out here, bro. We trying to love these hoes. Just playing.
No. She told me that was the worst thing she'd ever experienced, and that she never gonna recover.
Hey, well, honestly, that's fair of her to say, but for a fair reason. So I'm not even mad at that. You know, I was looking for more along the lines of some shit that I would listen. So, one time, right?
Okay, yeah, you tell me.
I was like really drunk. I want y'all to know.
Okay.
This female she bad. Like, I know you know who I'm talking about because you bad. You feel me? Like, I talk about you all the time. I be telling you I talk about you all the time. You feel me? I showed you to my mama. I said this gonna be my future wife, but she don't fuck with me right now. Anyway, she used to fuck with me, but when she did, we had a little experience. I was drunk. Got her up to the room. You know what I'm saying? I pulled her away from the party. I'm smooth as fuck with it. We got up to the room and I couldn't get it up. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna leave it. The alcohol. The alcohol was hitting me. Yeah. My dick was on some bum shit. I was a little pissed off. She looked back at me because I had to turn around. Like maybe if she throw that ass on me, she turned around and was like, "I thought you wanted this." I thought you wanted this. What you mean? I do want this. Hold up.
Yeah, hold up. That's right.
It's not you. It's me. Shit. I got so she was just like, all right, I'm gonna get up out of here, and I walked her out. I had that. I did the walk of shame. She was cool.
Yeah.
She had no shame in her walk. I was the one. Mm-hmm. Anyway, we in this bitch with a very special guest, Winnie Versace. You know what I'm saying? But I do need to ask for all those who watching and don't know, what is it that you do?
What I do is I create art, man. I try to create art to express common knowledge that's not spoken about too commonly. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
And that's why people don't know, man, because a lot of people don't know. Right. You know what I mean? In general.
Right.
Just about life. So I try to take everything that I was told to, that we were all kind of, I'm guessing told as kids, like, to suppress. I grew up in a lot of crazy shit, man, and I was just told to fucking, you don't talk about that shit, you don't see that shit, you don't experience it, man, you don't react to it, you don't remember it, because it never happened.
I feel that.
And then after so many years, that shit kind of surfaced. That's who I am, man. I'm a rapper.
Okay.
I tell my stories through my music.
Tell your stories through your music. I like that. In addition to being a rapper, like, you have anything else that you do for a living?
I'm also a inventory assistant manager at the best dispensary in Tucson, Arizona.
Okay.
Earth's Healing South.
Okay, talk to me.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I've been there for several years. I love my people, man, and they love me.
I'm one of his people.
That's right. For a while now.
For a while now.
Yeah,
had my
a long
car
time.
Since 2020.
That's right.
Yeah, I've been on top for a while. And to the right, I know you see the familiar face. Go ahead, say what's up to the people one time.
What up?
What up? You know what I'm saying? I know you reckon. Yeah. Go back and watch previous episode if you're trying to see what's up with my man's here. He live as fuck. Go ahead and check it out. How long you been in the game though? Like, how long you been doing this?
How long I've been making music?
Yeah,
let's say I've been releasing music for a year, and I've been writing and making beats for 10 plus years, man.
Gee.
Long fucking time, bro.
Okay, so you official.
I've been doing it for a while, man. Like I said, sometimes like will you know what people fuck with and you know what people don't, and you really want to create something that you know people are gonna relate to and connect with, man, you really gotta like take your time and know when to release and when's the time. You gotta follow the trends. You gotta wait until there's some like artists who have been up at the top too long, and you'd be like, okay, cool, now I'm coming for the spot.
Yes, sir. Everybody was like, why didn't you release your album? I'm like, because Drake just released his album, and I feel
That's
like
right.
Key.
That's right.
It distracted people because
That's smart.
I'm on the same page as Drake. If you feel like I ain't, then say something. Fuck, I thought. But what influenced you? What got you into the vibe of trying to get this, on and popping?
Just jump in. It's the wave, man. Waves made of the water. Water's all around us. How can you be something that's different than like what you already are, man?
That's life.
Just jump on.
The movement. You know what I'm saying? The wave and the water is definitely part of the vibe, because even bitches say it's the motion of the ocean, not the size of the boat.
Damn.
I don't got that problem.
Interesting.
It's got to do with the wave.
Dude.
That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to make relevance. I know you got a lot of supporters that's already watching and know you, but I know it's people that's just now getting to know you as well. So everybody, who watching, for real, they want to know, what's the zeal?
I always tell people it's 2 words, man: generational wealth. And not a lot of people like really talk on this subject, man, but it's real important, and it's not too hard to understand, man. It's called be a selfless motherfucker in a world where people fucking take. It's called this is the team of people I fuck with, and now everything that I did, who most people are just doing for themselves and their 3 or 4 people in their immediate family and their 9 to 5. No, I got like 20, 30, 40, and then every fan that does it, it's like, damn, you got to do it for them too. I'm trying to create something that's going to outlast me, my children, my children's children, my children's children. I want kids who have never met me, man, to be like offspring of me, man. I want them to be living off of me, man. so that's my zeal, man. Like, that's what keeps me going, man, is generational wealth, bro. Is that I know that I can create something bigger than myself, because so many other people have did it. Nobody just wants to fucking put in the footwork.
Bro, that's live as fuck. That y'all listen to what he's saying. Generational wealth.
Putting y'all on, man.
Yeah, like putting y'all on for a free episode. I'm about to start.
You're gonna start charging
99 cents to watch the episode.
Yes, that's right.
You feel me?
It's free for now. You bet.
Free for now, 99 cents. Then it's gonna be something else. Then you're gonna have to buy the movie, because damn it, it's coming soon. Y'all don't believe I can act? Subscribe to my OnlyFans. I know you in the game right now, the present, the here and now. Right now. But as far as the near future, what are your plans? You know, what you got coming up? What can people expect from you?
I can tell you right now, man, that I have tapped in with quite a few people that I wouldn't need. I'm not even gonna speak on their names, man, because I don't like to say names or anything like that, man. And I also don't like to prematurely announce anything. But I could tell you right now that there's some opportunities that have been presented themselves to us, and I'm telling you, like, not on a weekly basis. Like, we're talking like every 2-3 days there's something else that we're on, man. And my team of people just keeps growing and growing and growing, man, to where, man, like, the network's just growing, bro. I mean, we're here with you today, which, I mean, I feel like that's pretty dope, man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, we growing for sure. But
we could expect shows, man. We could expect singles, EPs, albums, man. I got close to like 2 hours worth of unheard music that y'all haven't heard, man. And I'll be going home and doing this shit every night, just so that way, the moment that time comes, nobody's got to wait for their favorite rapper to drop their album. No, I got another one for you. Y'all want to hear? Just take it. Pocket change.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, man, that's what's up. That's the type of, hey, we need that energy in the game today, because I feel like people lost their ways with this whole, you know, uppity type manner.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened to the hustle?
What happened?
What happened to the journey along the way is what I want to know, man. You just gonna jump straight to the top talking about some shit that's not relevant? Come on now. How you gonna fucking make it rapping about like Audemars Piguet, man? Nobody knows what the fuck that is if you're really in the struggle.
¿Qué pasó?
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Trying to flex that little Espanol.
See?
Look, I know you don't want to shout out too many, you know, collaborations and things you got coming in the future. Like I said, nobody getting no sneak peeks, so y'all just stay tuned on that. But what about any shout outs? You got anybody you trying to shout out that's like helps you along the way, or anybody that you know?
I mean, we got my boy over here who I don't know your handle by heart, man, because it's a tongue twister, man. But if you want to shout that out, he's probably one of the biggest shout outs I got right here. You know, he's doing all my cinematography for me, man. We got a crazy amount of meetings that we do, man, on a weekly basis. We got that man _ Wingo over here, which I only know because it makes sense. Definitely want to shout out Earth's Healing, man. I just feel like in general, these people don't just support me, but they support my music, man. Like, like all the way up, man. Like, we're talking like the people who fucking like own this place have heard my music and they like it. Okay. Like, I feel comfortable seeing this and like saying this and showing this to them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm just saying, deep, bro, that it's just like you got people who've already made their own moves who recognize the hustle, man, because real recognize real. And I mean, I've had some crazy talks, man. I mean, y'all almost saw me at dusk. Let's just say that. Y'all almost saw me at dusk. Yeah. Real close. And the music video that we did in like literally under 24 hours. The one sent me, it's on my YouTube. You just type in Winnie Versace. You can see that. You can see the live performance on there, man. That shit's live. That shit is fire. But we did that shit in under 24 hours to submit it so we could go to dusk, man. And they said that their shit was full, but they said that definitely next year. They said, yeah, let's get something going. So that's cool. But we ain't waiting till next year, man. That's not going to be the next show. We're going to have a show within a few weeks. Watch.
We don't wait for nobody.
Nah.
Fuck you mean? I give credit where credit is due. Shit was nice.
I appreciate that, man.
Hey, man, like I said. But so I know you got a lot of people fucking with you, and you are gonna have a lot more fucking with you after this. So stating the obvious. How do you interact with fans? Like where can they interact? You know, with you? How do you?
I fucking live on Instagram. I live there, man. I swear to God, like I feel bad for my family some days. I just look at them like it's gonna pay off. I swear. And I be on my Instagram. It's real easy to find me on there, man. It's just Winnie Versace, man. There's no underscores, nothing. You type in Winnie Versace anywhere, man. Google, I'm the first one to come up. You go to YouTube, I'm the first one to come up. Twitter, I'm on there too sometimes.
Yeah.
But I'm all over there, man. I be posting a lot of shit to TikTok. I'm trying to figure out that algorithm, man. Figuring out like the posting 3 times a day at the specific times, different days of the week. And man, you know, you gotta manage that shit. You gotta manage your time. And TikTok's the real deal, man. Yeah. TikTok's all about that.
You was not lying, bro. You was
That's
not
a full-time job. That's why they're like, okay, yeah, you can go viral, but you gotta quit in order to have time to do that shit. And then it's worth it, you know?
Yeah, it is. And it does all pay off. I do want to give your fans, and like I said, your new fans, some opportunity to go ahead and tune in with you. So go ahead and this is your time. I want you to give them some last words. You know what I'm saying? A little freestyle if you got one for them. Anything that you want to give them, words of advice. This is your time for your fans right here.
What do I want to talk about right now with y'all? The biggest thing that I'm here to do is just to motivate people and try to tell people that it's not too late to fucking like change your mind about some shit. It's not too late to fucking decide, you know what, this 9 to 5 life's not for me. You know, there's a lot of, I've heard so many people in the world in general, man, that either have the talent without the work ethic, or they got the work ethic without the talent. And I think that's real interesting, man. It's like there's a lot of people who are willing to put in the footwork, man, and their art, man. I mean, you can't really say a whole lot about another person's art, man, because it could be beautiful to them, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? You just got to keep getting better until other people relate to that as well. But realistically, man, if you combine both of those things together, man, if you combine that work ethic with all of that shit, man, I mean, you got to build trust with people, man. So like, and trust is not just gained; it's like it's kept. So you gotta show people, like you said, consistency, man. That gives you credibility. So all I'm trying to say is fucking keep up the good work, everybody that's listening, because your hustle's not fucking being missed. Somebody's watching you. Somebody might have already fucking like seen you. They just waiting for the next move that you're trying to make just to see, oh, should we really sign this fool? So keep fucking going, man. I'm telling you, that shit is reality. That shit is life. And generational wealth, period.
Pay attention to what the fuck this man is saying.
I'm telling you.
Smooth as fuck.
Last thing is hashtag do it for the culture.
Sprr. Hey, you feel me? Hey, don't play with me. I do want the people to go ahead and follow you on your social medias. Let's go ahead and shout them out. I know you said Instagram was Winnie Versace. Google was Winnie Versace.
You can go to winnieversace.com.
Shit.
And you can see everything that you need to see on there. You could go anywhere you want to and look me up. I'm on there, man. There ain't no underscores, weird shit. I'm the only Winnie Versace. I'll die being the only Winnie Versace.
You're gonna die like that. Like I said, I do want to say I appreciate you, bro, for real, for coming on the show.
You,
like I said, dropping knowledge on them the way you have. Like, I definitely know that this is something they gonna fuck with, and they're gonna go ahead and follow you. Make sure y'all hit the links below. I'm gonna put it all down there as well.
I got a question, man. I like to put in this, man. I'm the photographer for this video.
So the photographer has a question. This is something that's never been done on SPRR before. Hold on, we're getting a question here.
Can we bump some of Winnie Versace's music?
Can we bump some of Winnie Versace? You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do? I'm playing your track.
Oh man, y'all gonna hear some unreleased stuff then. Something good. I'll send you some fire.
Okay, bet. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all peep the track at the end of this interview, man. Y'all ain't gonna want. I'm telling you, y'all. All the links below is where you can holler at your boy. Let him know what you think about the track. But you already know what it is. This is SPRR. One more time, hit it for me. Sprr. Sprr. That's how you do it. There you go. Come on, Wingo. Sprr. You feel me? Cameraman, come on, hit it. Sprr. Cameraman. He taking pictures.
Come on, man. We already done 3. Sprr.
Cameraman.
Sprr. Come on, man.
You can't roll your R's?
Sprr.
Sprr.
It's like spaghetti, you know?
We got the honest confession. He can't roll his R's. I do want to thank every last one of y'all for real for tuning in, man. It's been real. Like I said, we had Winnie Versace in the building. It's been an honor, bro. And I definitely want to look forward to following up with you. We're going to have you back on the show, so just keep doing your thing, man. For real, for real.
I'll be around, man, whenever you need me.
Hey, my guy. I'm going to fuck with y'all. Fuck with me. I'm out.
Shot a nigga the white boy, no gin. Got me spraying on the white boy, no pin. 2 rolls on the dice boy, no win. 2 hoes got my eyes on no friends. Lil' mama gotta ask her low rent. Lil' mama better act good, no shit. We falling on the back with both ends. She keep saying that I could've seen both ends. Yeah, I'm my business in fact. Diamonds all white like Christmas in fact. Yeah, dividing my time, I'm taking it back. Keep on right, flipping it back. Yeah, trying my chicken get slapped. Buying my chicken, my flip it then fat. Yeah, buying that fish get fat. Check big ass money, no chicken, my crack. Baby, you could get it right. Yeah, she superficial like she televised. Yeah, said that she my little parasite. Sink your fangs into my neck and now I'm paralyzed. Yeah, baby, you my Dracula. Sell me down because you knew just what my value was. Eye to eye, took a glance and now I'm back in love. I missed the time and now I'm right back where I started from. Yeah. She said that she's back in love. Oh no, thought she was an angel from above. She said Satan was the oldest bud. Oh hell nah, hit me with the uppercut. Let me pour the double cup. Baby, I'm falling in love with the feeling of being in love, yeah. Lately been meaning to tell you that no one can beat it for nothing, yeah. And I've been meaning to say that I know that she never in trouble, yeah. Yeah, I believe she been making a killing by taking my money, yeah. Tits in the tummy, putting her stomach in tits and I love it. Putting my tongue on her clit and her honey. Making her hiss and I'm making her come, yeah. Making it rain and I come with a thunder. Come with a rain and I come with a gun. Holding that kid when I'm grabbing her butt. Holding that stick and you beat for what? Y'all little boys know nothing about that. Got my tummy tuck under my tummies. Got some, got sauce and got dogs in my trap. Probably got all on me last stuck and I'm putting that 40 right under your back. All of my homies all talking that stick talk. Shooting at anyone talking that smack. But I digress. Baby, I chill cause I've been on the stairs. Might just go bust on a bulletproof vest. Feel like a bomb been attached to my chest. Feel like a bomb but I'm blowing the check. Higher than Mars and I'm dripping finesse. High as a Martian, I'm sick as a vet. I pray to the Lord as I cradle my tech. Because baby, you my Dracula. Sell me down because you knew just what my value was. Eye to eye, took a glance and now I'm back in love. I missed the time and now I'm right back where I started from. Yeah, baby, you my Dracula. Sell me down because you knew just what my value was. Eye to eye, took a glance and now I'm back in love. I missed the time and now I'm right back where I started from.